After remaining silent for more than 2 weeks, Ethereum has started this week on a high, gaining more than 10% in just below 3 days. In this video, we are going to take a closer look as to what can Ethereum achieve in the short term, as well as there is one indicator which I have never shown to you in my past videos. We are going to take a look at that indicator which can actually tell us what could be the Ethereum top for this market cycle, as well as what could be the bottom going into the next bear market. So stay tuned to this video and find out more details about Ethereum.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release. Also, if you'd like to discuss about Bitcoin, Ethereum or any other cryptocurrencies, head over to Telegram and join our family. The link for that is given in the descriptions below, and this is completely free of cost. If you'd like to contact me personally or become a premium member, you can contact me on my Telegram, and that is given on the pinned comments. Now let's jump on to the Ethereum USD chart first. So currently on the Ethereum USD chart, we can see that Ethereum has had a good week so far. It has gained more than 10% and is currently trading at above $3,500 for the first time since May 2021. It was in May that we got this correction all the way down from about $4,400 down to about $1,800 or so. But if we move to the daily time frame, we will be able to see that the past 3 days have been actually good for Ethereum, right? So we were forming this double bottom pattern which played out perfectly. We said that the target could be upwards of $3,000. We hit our targets here. Then we went into a small consolidation phase, as you can see right here, okay, as we went into a small consolidation phase from between $3,000 to almost about $3,300 or so. And in fact, yesterday we have broken above this resistance line of $3,300 approximately, and we are now heading north. But there is a small concern for me on the charts. Now, as you can see, we are making new higher highs. That's perfectly fine, but the concern is the volume. The volume is actually been declining for Ethereum, which is not a good sign. If you want a breakout to happen, you need good volumes to back it up. Also, if I quickly plot the RSI, what we can see is there is a bit of a divergence which is getting played out. Now, we are yet to close this daily candle and it's about 8 hours from the time I'm recording this video. But if we see a pull down and this to be the local top for the RSI to be around 67.66, this would be a decline from the highs of 80 which we registered on the 7th of August, wherein the price was actually lower. The price was about $3,100, but the RSI, the strength of the move was very high, right? But here the strength of the move is not that great, which indicates the bulls are not in control totally. Also, we are moving into September. Remember, September could be a red month for crypto as a whole, right? How it has performed for Ethereum in the long run, let us quickly go to the monthly chart and see that as well. So we are currently on the monthly chart. As we can see, in 2020 also there was a huge rally, right from the lows of about $100, we went straight to about $3,500, and there were only a couple of months which were red in between. Which were they? Number one, first was June 2020, which was a red month, and September turned out to be a red month as well for the Ethereum USD time frame. Also, let's look back onto 2019, 2018 and up to 2017 or 2016. So this was in 2020 which we had a red month. Let's see in 2019 how did we perform. So in 2019 it was a green month, but the preceding 2 months, July and August, were red. This is very important. Keep this in mind that August and September are not generally candles are of the same color. Okay, so here we can see in 2020 August the candle was green, in 2020 September the candle was red. In 2019 the candle was actually green for September, but for August and July they were red. Now let's look back on 2018. We were at the peak of the bear market, right? The darkest period we were into, and that proved to be the best time to buy crypto. But we were into the bear market right from May until November, right? It was only in December that we got one green candle, so it was all red for Ethereum and most other cryptocurrencies. If we look back into 2017, the last bull market, that is when Ethereum along with many other altcoins had their first proper bull market. Let's see how it performed over there. In 2017 as well, as we can see, July was red, August was green, and again September was a red month. So what does this indicate? It indicates that in September we need to be cautious with our moves, and if we are looking to add to a long-term portfolio, we can very well do that if there's a correction, because what follows after that is a great period for Ethereum. Now this is not a financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but October, November, December with Ethereum in regards to US dollar could be a good time, but we need to see how Ethereum has performed against Bitcoin, and there you might be surprised as well. Now let's go to the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. As we can see on the fourth quarter, that is starting from October to December, Ethereum against the Bitcoin generally bleeds. How can we say that? Let's see on the charts. In 2020, how did it perform? September was red, October was red, November was green, then December was red again. So this was approximately a correction of about 50% in the Ethereum against Bitcoin price. Okay, now let's look back onto 2019. How did it perform from September till December? In 2019, September was green, but October, November, December were red. We again corrected by another 28% or approximately 29%. In 2018, how did we perform? 2018 was all red. We corrected by approximately another 40% and in 2017, this is important because as I mentioned to you, 2017 was the first proper bull market for Ethereum. So in 2017, how did we perform? September was red. From September till December, we corrected by 74% approximately. So that is a huge move for Ethereum against Bitcoin. It is currently trading at around 75,100 satoshis, which is a very good price. But keep in mind, the fourth quarter of a year is when Ethereum generally bleeds against the Bitcoin. Will it happen this time as well? Well, no one knows. I cannot tell you. I don't have a crystal ball. But if you look at the charts tell us that it has higher probability that Ethereum might bleed against Bitcoin in the last quarter of the year. Mind you, January is the best time for Ethereum historically against Bitcoin. So if you have accumulated your Ethereums against Bitcoins in November, December, or for that matter in October as well, you can get a good returns in January. Now that's what the charts generally tells us. Now let's move on to the Ethereum USD chart, and I would like to plot the Ethereum log growth curve. This is something that I haven't shown you any time in the past, and this can actually predict Ethereum top for this market cycle as well as where could be the bottom going into the next bear market. Because mind you, if you cannot time the market, you can at least do your best to buy at the bottom, and this indicator can actually give us that prediction very well. Let's plot the Ethereum log growth curves. So here we have the Ethereum log growth curve, and these are the multiple levels of support and resistances. The yellow zone is generally the median zone for Ethereum against the US dollar, and this red zone is the overheated zone. The green zone is the great opportunity for buy, probably an oversold zone, and this pink zone, which Ethereum very seldomly reaches, is an excellent buying opportunity, right? That's what history tells us. Now, where is the next level of resistance according to this chart? According to this chart, the next level of resistance is right here at about the $4,200 mark. Okay, if you have to pull it for another 2 weeks or so, this is always increasing, right? So if we move up today itself, this week itself, we might face resistance at 4,100, but this is always increasing. And if we take another few weeks to reach there, probably 4,200 would be a strong resistance right here. As you can see, in May 2021 as well, we got up to the bottom of this oversold zone as well. We did not enter into this red zone. We got a pullback. We came down straight to the median line right here in the log growth curve. So these are actually very, very good. Now people are saying that Ethereum might very well go $20,000 in the first quarter of 2022, or for that matter in 2021 as well. Is that even possible? The upper layer of the overbought zone is actually a good indicator for us and gives us a good range for the Ethereum price, and it's very rare that we move above it. And if we move above it, we stay there for very less amount of time. As you can see right here in 2018 as well, we moved above it. The top layer was at around $1,200. We went to about $1,400 or $1,500 and we got a pullback. Now if you have to reach the top level of this overbought zone today or this week, it is close to at around $7,800. In many of our videos, we have told that our prediction for Ethereum in this market cycle is at about $9,000 to $12,000, given that we reach the market cycle peak in the first quarter of 2022. Now if we have to reach the first quarter of 2022, the highest price for Ethereum as per this log growth curve could very well be around $9,800, or for that matter $10,000 in March. Okay, as you can see right here, 28th of March, $10,200. We can have an extension, a little bit of extension, probably another 20% from the top. But if you have to reach $10,000 or $12,000, then the first quarter of 2022 is important. If you have to peak out in the last quarter of 2021, I feel probably we will see a reduced price for Ethereum, probably at around $9,000 or $10,000. For Ethereum to reach $20,000, we need to peak the next market cycle probably sometime in May or June 2023. Okay, that is how this log growth curve tells us, because as we move right, we can see that this line is actually increasing, and it's only in October 2023 that this is at around $20,000. Okay, mind you, this is just a indicator which I am trying to interpret for your benefits. This is not my opinion. Okay, I still believe Ethereum can reach around $8,000 to $12,000 in this market cycle peak. So according to this log growth curve, it also supports the theory that around $10,000 could be the market cycle peak, plus or minus 20% is always there. Now, if you have to speak about the next bear market, now according to experts, 1 year from now, that is probably 2022 fourth quarter, would be the darkest period for all the altcoins and Bitcoin, right? That would be the darkest period of the bear market. And if history is any indication, we may come down to these levels, this green zone right here. Okay, and if you have to test this bottom layer of this green zone, it could very well be that $1,200 to $1,000 could be the lowest that Ethereum could go. Of course, we can go 20% plus or minus, but $1,200 is something that I am looking at closely for Ethereum. And if it goes to $1,200, I will surely buy in more Ethereum for the next bull market. Mind you, I've told this multiple number of times, bear markets have the capacity to change your lives. If you buy at least, let's say 10 Ethereums minimum here at about $1,000, you invest $10,000. And if I have to speak about the next market cycle peak, probably around 2024 or 2025, you can see that the highest for Bitcoin could be very well be upwards of $40,000. And if you have 10 Ethereums with you, you are close to $500,000 with you. That is pretty decent money for a normal individual. Now, is this something that is bound to happen? This is not something that is bound to happen, right? If you have to talk about the Ethereum value, we might test this top level of the median line, which is at about currently $2,800, and this might increase to about $3,000. So we might see a pullback up to $3,000. We might see some buying opportunity right here, and after that we'll just have a blow off top for Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. Mind you, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You need to do your own research before investing. So the Ethereum log growth curves tells us that Ethereum can actually top out at about $10,000, and the next bottom for Ethereum could very well be at about $1,200 to around $1,000. Plus minus 20% is always on the cards for altcoins. So if you like this content, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also comment below and let us know, where will Ethereum reach first? Will it be $4,000 or will it be $3,000? Will we reach the red line first, right here, the bottom of the red line, or we might see another pullback to the yellow? Let us know by commenting below. And if you like the content, please share this with your friends and family. Give them the opportunity to learn and earn from crypto, because crypto has the power to change people's lives. If you want to contact us or speak with the community, join us on our Telegram family. It's completely free of cost, and it's a real value addition there. We are close to 1,000 members there as well. I think another 15-20 members would be there, and we'll be close to 1,000 member family. That would be a good achievement for a family which started not so long back. So I appreciate your support on there as well. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.